Gonna wait for just drop all signs Sunday spiritual tea with your girl D Virgo Tarot 222 gang popping up on you. Sage and wait and we got Casey, as you can hear in the background. We're just gonna sage and wait for spirit to call whoever needs to hear this message in. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's two, maybe it's none. Let's see what I go on for you, gang. This message is titled The Called. The Called. To those of you that know you are called to something greater than yourself, Lizette. Something bigger than you. You're not sure what it is. Some of you might know. Some of you might not be sure, but you know that you know that you know a key that something else has got your name written on it. As I put you lot a little bit higher, 17 people in the house. You're present and ready to receive. Be like that. Be like that. You can see the table today and see the amount of cards that I have out and see which ones I will be directed towards, but I'm going to get the singing bowl out. It's time for people to open up their throat chakra to be authentic, because you lot are being called. I am speaking to the called. Those of you that know you are here for something bigger than yourself. There's a purpose. There's a pulling, there's a tugging, there's a calling at your heart. Casey's talking to you. There we go, Sky 77. Is it blurry, April? Is it blurry for everyone? That interference, because it shouldn't be blurry. Is it blurry for you too? Let me clean the lens. Let me clean the lens. Parcel wipes, please. Not that one, it's got oil on it. It's alright, don't worry about it. How's that? Is that better? Thank you, Reza. A lot better, right? I can't, the signal's got nothing to do with me. I didn't ask you about the signal. I just asked you about the picture. Talk to YouTube about the signal. My internet's fine. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Spirit's calling you. Why aren't you lot not answering? Oh, it's on your end, gang. Okay. The good thing about it is that you can watch it again. Better, April. Thank you for telling me, April. It must be my little foundation when I was speaking on the phone. Now let's sage and pray. Sunday spiritual tea. A lot of interference. A lot of negative vibes. A lot of bad energies being directed towards you lot, towards me. I just feel it. So we're just going to pray. We're asking God to protect each and every one of you under the sound of my voice and your families, that no weapons formed against you shall prosper. Whoever, known or unknown, will be revealed. I'm praying that he meets you, they meet you at the point of your needs. Whatever you prayed for will be met this year. Your dreams will be realized, and that you will start walking in your purpose. Knock, knock, knock. I pray that you will answer the calling upon your heart, unapologetically and unashamedly, walking in your purpose, not being afraid to let things fall away, surrendering to the calling upon your life. Today we are speaking to the called. If you're the called, then I'm speaking to you. I can't tell you that you're not called. I can't tell you that God's not calling you for something greater than yourself. You can hear the background. My house is full. We're going to start with some messages that flew out, and then we're going to roll it out into the reading. So the first one that came out, let's start with the chord. Why it's called the chord. The chord from the Starseed deck. From the Starseed Oracle. Was one of the many cards that flew out. Let me turn down this music. 2222 p.m. in the UK, gang. And it was 555 on the clock. Synchronicities, gang. I saw 555 and there is 2222 p.m. in the UK. And that's to remind me, time for the singing bowl. Before I start anything, it's time for our breathing exercises, one Lord T. 322 in Mexico, USA, gang. Master number 22, and it came 2 times. Double master, gang. 2222. The 4 2s for the Virgo Tarot. 2222, gang. Are you ready to breathe for 4? Hold in for 4 and release for 4. We are releasing that throat chakra. We are talking to all signs, not just ball gang. This is all signs. Everyone is included. I'm speaking to you. If you feel that you're called, I'm speaking to you. Ready? I'm gonna gong it. Breathe in. Hold for 4. Release for 4. Breathe in. Hold for 4. Release for 4. Breathe in. It's a weak one. Hold for 4. Breathe for 4. Just continue to keep breathing. Allow the waves of the sound bowl and its frequencies to penetrate the darkest corners of your mind, going straight to your throat chakra and unblocking all those blockages that you have created and put in the way, stopping your voice from coming out, stopping your truth from coming out, stopping you from being authentic to yourself and walking in your purpose. It's just a breathing exercise, helping you not to relax, helping to uncover and block some things. Get to the reading. Let's get to your reading. So we are speaking to the chord. To the chord. To starseeds. To light workers. To those of you that are called to something bigger than yourself. It's so calming, right? Soul gifts. And training. So a lot of you in this season have been getting a lot of downloads. Your crown chakra has been opening or opened. You have been getting and experiencing a lot of downloads, an ascension, a stripping away and a building up so quick you don't even know what's going on. It's time for you to step up, they said. They have been pouring down gifts, spiritual ones, that they need you to use. It's time for some of you to step into your calling. So it's time to step up. It's time to use your gifts. The more you use it, the more you perfect it. Some of you are scared of being ridiculed, scared of people not believing you, not following you, not understanding you, not validating you. This is about knowing that you're here for something bigger than yourself and walking by faith and not by sight. You have been called. They called you, not your best friend. But here you are trying to take your best friend, your man, with you. And they said, we called you. We called you. We called you by your name. We knocked at your heart. We knocked at your soul. So we're speaking to those of you that know you are called. Called for something greater than yourself. It's been a few years for some of you. This calling, this pulling, this tugging, this stripping away, and you ignoring. Soul gifts. You came to earth with a double mission. To grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you towards. For it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're just beginning to uncover. You are being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called towards a creative project, a passion or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap and consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this very moment right here for lifetimes. You're ready for this, gang. Starseed activation. We want to activate the starseeds that think that they're ready to be called. You know you've been called, right? Are you ready to step up? Starseed activation. So place your hand on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all now, without hesitation and fear. I fully commit to being here now. I am ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I have been training for this for lifetimes. One more card. They have one more card for you. And this came straight after you was cracked open by something or someone. Cracked you open and the light was able to come in. You surrendered. You let go. You hit rock bottom. Surrendered to the alchemy of life. You let things flow and you let things go. Don't let the weight and destiny and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of its home into your body. At the center front of your life, it's through the extreme pressures of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated, ganga. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and in ways we could only dream was possible. But first, we have to be cracked open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Arms are hurting me. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, it's light's reflecting, your losses and your sorrows and your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you. You hear that? Bless the thing, thank the people that broke you and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. So now can you surrender to the alchemy of life? How can you let life crack you open? So it's needed, this breakdown, because it's how they want to build you up. They need to break down everything you think you know. And it's your belief in love. So yes, someone's going to come and disappoint you, so those beliefs can be taken away. Crack you open, so you are open to new things, new knowledge, new levels, new ways of thinking and being in this world. Because you are of this world, but you are not of it. You are in it, but not of it. Starseeds and light workers. So that was for you. And then I was shuffling again, which is amazing. And this card came out. The White Oracle, the White Light Oracle. I'm not going to read all of it because it's so long. I'm going to skim it. But it's the number 7. The 7 blessings of Eve. And I thought it was amazing because I've never seen it. The serpent stands for money, longevity. I just see a continuing of something that's not going to stop. The path ahead is made clear. You're heading towards the light. You're heading in the right direction. 5-5. 7 blessings of Eve. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart and manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talent and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestations. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You have natural healing abilities. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the universe, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Eve dwelled in the original paradise, the Garden of Eden. Thank you, Maria. She is the mother of knowledge. From knowledge, wisdom can... This is so long, but you need to hear it. Turn it down. Right. Wisdom can be developed. Wisdom is the egg of Sophia, the divine feminine power to be a birth mother of higher consciousness. Thank you, Maria. To bring forth the light of loving awareness. Eve's oracle is not an omen of being cast out of paradise. It is a sign that a false view, which has been holding you captive, is going to give way to a greater understanding, which will empower you to be a bearer of light, a priestess or a priest of the egg of Sophia, gang. This oracle encourages you to seek the knowledge you need, to not be held captive by secrets or misinformation, and to know that from that knowledge you shall be able to shed your false views like a snake shedding its skin, and grow into wisdom. You shall know what you need to know and find your way in truth. This oracle also indicates a shift away from shame and confusion, perhaps feeling you have something to prove, or that you are not enough, or that you have to atone for a failing or this or other lifetimes. Instead, your soul is moving towards a realization of the inherent goodness and grace that it is your real nature. You are blessed. My hands are in. You are blessed. Where was I? You are blessed. Make me lose my way. You are granted a unique, unrepeatable human life. Even if you believe in reincarnation, acknowledging the soul continues to grow over many lifetimes. There will only be one lifetime when you are this you. If you treasure this life, you will become bolder, more fearless, more willing to step up as your real self, more willing to engage in healing and say yes to what makes your heart sing. This is a rabbinic saying that every time a human being walks down the street, a choir of angels cries, make way for the image of God is approaching. Do you understand? Loving humanity is not always easy, especially when the darker side of human nature causes so much suffering. Yet there is so much heroism, love, kindness, and nobility too. Look to the positive and open your heart to the best in yourself and those around you. Choose to see and nurture the spiritual light in yourself and others to the best of your ability. Welcome, Thelma. We are all growing and evolving in our own way. Even those who trouble your heart are still trying to do their best. Acknowledge that humans have limited capacities and deserve compassion and a chance to awaken spiritually nonetheless. Do not, however, allow yourself to become a doormat or anyone's ego's games. Entrust the spiritual progress and protection of all beings to the divine feminine as you care for yourself and others as consciously as you can. Certain numbers have sacred significance that crosses religious and cultural boundaries. 7 is one such number, with significance in Hinduism, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Jainism, Buddhism, Baha'i, and the New Age. The spiritual power of 7 includes a natural charisma and capacity to be an influential channel for a higher wisdom. The presence of 7 is a sign. Wow, a sign. Someone put money in Cash App. Gang. Stephanie, you are a don. Did you not hear that? A sign that money's coming to you now. Wow. Where was I? The presence of 7 is a sign from the universe to reconnect with the sacred, with God. Risha. The oracle of the 7 blessings of Eve is a reminder that you are a sacred being and have no need to hold yourself hostage to shame, blame, guilt, anger, judgment, or fear. Let it all go. Acknowledge your connection to spiritual knowledge. Pray and your prayers shall be answered. Say it again. Pray and your prayers shall be answered. Pray and your prayers shall be answered. Let go of shame. Let go of blame. Let go of guilt. Let go of anger, judgment, and fear. The healing process. Spirit wants you to imagine, see, and feel or intend that your mind becomes softly and pleasantly fuzzy, moving from sharp focus into gentle, streaming waves of white light. Your head may relax, including the nerves at the base of your skull, the fascia covering your face, the muscles around your eyes, cheeks, ears, and jaw. The top of your head may feel as if it is melting. You are left feeling peace, clarity, and a sense, as I turn the page, and a sense of light. Recognize that the light is intelligent and knows what you need and when you need it. It is bringing an abundance of offerings to you in the perfect way at the perfect time. This helps you relax further and to let go. You can allow these sensations to travel through your entire body if you wish. You may wish to close your eyes and relax more deeply. Rest in this state for as long as it feels right for you. Ground yourself and hydrate. You have now completed your healing process. That was nice. 64 people in house. Let's start your reading, gang. And we haven't even started yet, right? 28 minutes, 26 minutes in. Let's see what they want to say for you. Let the angels come true. They say they want you to be a channel, right? Time to step up. Look who's here. They want you to be a medium. Stand in the gap between heaven and earth. They want to channel through you. Don't be scared of what they want to do. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Do you know that? A lot of your people have been trying to visit you and speak to you. And they said, have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with your situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will. And I told you, your crown chakra is opening. It's opened or opening because you lot are powerful light workers being activated. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Pray and they shall be answered, they said, right? It is safe for you to be powerful light workers. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in love and service to the divine. The more service you do, the more they will bless you. And the throat chakra has come out. It's time to release your voice, your stories, your testimonies. Wow. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Ha! The angels are helping you. Got tingles. Lovingly speak your truth. You don't need to hurt no one, but you need to set yourself free. Sacral chakra. All of your chakras are being unblocked. Wow. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now, especially negative ones. Respect your sensitivity, like Ralph. Respect it by avoiding, thank you, One Lordy, by avoiding harsh items, harsh situations and relationships and people. You are profoundly clairvoyant. So you do know what you know, what you know, what you know. And you let people talk you out of it. Trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as with your physical sight. Because you've been seeing things, be like, did I see that? Yes, you did. Could have been your ancestors. Could have been a family member. Could have been mine trying to get me a message through you. Trust what you see. And with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, with teaching, and with guidance. A lot of you are going into leadership. You're going to be guiding, teaching, and leading a lot of people into the light, out of the darkness. The dark corners of their minds, you're going to be helping them because you was once there. Now you know how to guide them out. Change the deck. We've got a new moon in Taurus coming up. See what you need to know. What does all signs, the collective, need to know? With Sunday Spiritual Tea, we are speaking to your spirit and to your soul. To your spirit, to your soul. We are speaking to the chords. Surrender and step into your power. The same message. It's time to be broken open, cracked open so the light can come in. This is the only way that I know this happens. You get cracked open, you surrender to this, and then you ascend. Step up into your power. So it's asking for a surrendering and for a stepping up. A surrendering to be cracked open so the light can come in now. It's about healing here. Letting go. Surrendering to the higher power that is actually in control. This is you ascending. Receiving that same light, it's the same light that's coming into you, that's now exuding out of you. It's the healing light. It's the process to becoming a light worker, spiritual worker. You have to be broken, cracked. So I see a process happening, or it's happened for a lot of you. Just keep moving. Just keep moving till they told me to stop. Keep moving till they told me to stop. What do you need to know? I've been studying people. That's why you haven't seen me. A lot of exams. Dear Spirit. Dear Spirit. Bring a gentle touch to your situation. It's about that sensitivity, right? All about that sensitivity. Bring a gentle touch. Gentle people. Nothing harsh. Even the foods. Even the things that you watch. You have to keep an eye on the intake. Especially what you take into your soul and your spirit in this season. Parrot spirit, watch your words. Watch what you say. You see it? Because whatever you're speaking, there's life in it. There's also death in it. It's the power of your tongue. God gave you that power, man. And why? Buffalo spirit, warrior, gangster, not giving up, stepping up and going hard. That's the ancestors. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide for you. So the universe, free. Gang. Perhaps. I saw free. The universe wants to provide an abundance for you. There's a cracking open to be done. There's a building up. There's a watching of our words. Because they're manifesting into form. Thank you, Bontu. The watching of our words. This came into it. It's nothing to do with it. Look at this woman. She's speaking her truth. She's letting it out. Her throat chakra has been released. I released her throat chakra. You see that? I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Gang. Tell them, Casey. You gotta hear it. I encourage it. That's what I do. She is me, she. Some of you are hiding yourself. She was hiding in that pack. She doesn't belong in that pack. She does not belong in this pack. She's not part of this pack. But she was in this pack though. Just like you look, right? You're in the world, but you're not of the world, right? You've been hidden, yeah, but someone's gonna find you and expose you to the world, right? So they can see you. And then now, they said, I speak, you speak your truth, and encourage others to speak theirs. And Casey's agreeing. Can't shut him up. He says, speak the thing, talk the thing. Your mum didn't protect you, right? That man done you wrong, right? They tried to silence it, right? It's time for you to speak it now. You speak the truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Casey's saying, gang, 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 gang. Tell them, Danielle. He's saying it's time for you lot to step up. Protect yourselves and stop protecting them. Stand in agreement. Hey, hey. She's releasing her throat chakra. She's been called to something greater than herself. It's uncomfortable. She knows she's going to hurt some people's feelings, but she knows she's being set free. Her spirit, her soul is free. And now her voice is free. Her story is out. That test has become her testimony. Her mess is now her message. It's her message. The mess you're running away from, Spirit says turn it into your message. The test that you're going through, turn it into a testimony. It's what you do with it that counts. It's what you do with it that counts. It's not about the problems, gang, it's solutions. It's how you survived. Thank you, Rebecca. Whoa. I move easily. Embrace change. I like that. Embrace the change. It's time to embrace change. It's hard, right? Change is hard. We're used to what we're used to. But it's time to move. It's time to shift. I move easily and confidently through the changes in my life because your life is demanding that you change, that you move, that you shift. Your mindset, and for some of you, where you live, where you're going, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, all of it. Shift it, change it. Go higher, aim higher. Because look, you're going up. Your steps have already been ordered. It's for you to walk on that path. Stop being scared. Yeah, tell them, step up. The same message, innit, Wayne? Step up. Step up. It all comes down to fear. The fear of. You can finish a sentence. The fear of. They're going to laugh at me. April, thank you. The fear of. I'm going to fail. Fear of. Step up, gang, gang. They're removing your excuse. They're removing your obstacles this year. Woo, on the floor. Crystal ascension. I got tingles all in my crown chakra. When I say I got some tingles, tell them, Casey. I got tingles. Crystal ascension. Come here. He wants to say hello. Quick hello. Grab him now. Quick ascension. I am attuned. You are attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of crystal kingdom. 75 in the room. You are being attuned. So spirit is doing a surgery on you. Anyone got a car? You go for an MOT in a service, they tune your car. That's what spirit's doing for you. Spiritual MOT. Some things have come off whack. They're not where they should be. You are being attuned to the universal wisdom and energy, not of this world, of the crystal kingdom. Thank you. You are ascending, babies. You are going through a crystal ascension. Crystal. Air elemental. Using the air elements, the elements of the air. They are moving things out your way and shifting some things out of your path and into your path. Because now it's time for you to embrace the element of air, because you should be open to all knowledge and wisdom, because you know air is swords and swords is knowledge and wisdom and intellect. Thank you, April. It doesn't just come from books, it comes from the life that you're living, learning those valuable lessons that cannot be taught in any books. Cannot. And that's coming from the darkest periods of your life. You have first-hand knowledge and experience, which some people will never go through. You have it. Somebody wrote, and here you are. First-hand knowledge, as dark as it might be, you have it. Archangel Gabriel is your protector in this season. The Don Dada. Don Dada. Archangel Gabriel says, touch not my anointed. Because God made us a little lower than the angels, above the angels, right? The angels was jealous. They're like, but they ain't done nothing to deserve that title. We don't have to do nothing. We're made in God's image, gang. So walk and talk like that. Your father is a king. So it's time to invite Archangel Michael to bring hope and intuition into your life. As I've invited earth element, working with the earth. I gratefully accept the abundance the earth is bestowing upon me. So that the earth is getting ready to bestow an abundance for the second time upon you. And moon goddess at the bottom of the deck, working with the moon cycles. We are tapping in. So we just had the moon in Scorpio, and we're entering the new moon in Taurus. Beautiful, right? I had them for a while, but I didn't open them. I'm telling you, things happen at a time for a reason. For a reason. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. So just let things flow. He's singing for you now. He's singing. We're gonna go into the tarot. But first we want to get some more angel messages. We're gonna get my angel deck. The bottom of it is balance. Balancing everything out in your life. Finding that peace of mind. Bringing balance where there wasn't none. Bringing structure where there isn't any. They want you to listen to everyone's point of view and take it into consideration. And even merge some people's viewpoints. But at the end, it's your decision and yours only. Take your time, they said. There is never no need to rush. Do not let people rush you into any type of decisions. You can hear people out, but the final decision is always going to be yours. It's about standing in your power, not letting people manipulate you and control you. It's time to step out and step up. Put your dreams into action. Your steps have been ordered. There is a path waiting for you to walk down. The Fool's card. New beginnings, stepping out, standing out. Embrace your true purpose. Begin your new adventure. Trust yourself. 9 of Summers. Wow. Wish fulfillment's here. Shit then. Sunday spiritual tea. Wishes come true. Dreams being fulfilled. A magical time in your life. Wow. Someone's gonna be wealthy. We're coming to 444. Baps. 10 of Pentacles. Take time to ensure the financial security of your children and your loved ones. You're going to be making some wise investments. And some of you are going to be going into the family business. Making a lot of money here. Wishes and dreams being fulfilled. One few. And the Ace of Wands says, do not be deterred by challenges along the way. Important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that you must implement now. Who's that? Get one more. That's mad. Release. Release your song. Release your throat chakra. Release that woman. Release your family members. Release that guilt, pain, and anger. Let it all go. Let go of the past. End by making way for your new beginnings. So you have to let go. If you don't, there's no new opportunities. And ending is making way for new opportunities. So you need to end something for some new opportunities to come towards you. It's time to move on, they said. It's time to move on. Endings making way for new beginnings. So blurry. 4 summers. Being distracted. Failing to see your magical opportunities. You're thinking in the past. Exactly. Let go of the past. Spending too much. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Let it go. You're being distracted by social media. Failing to see a magical opportunity in front of your face. Somebody's taking you for granted. And you're discontented with the way your life is right now. You want change. Wanting change. Let's get the tarot. Where's the tarot? The light seer's deck. The bottom of the deck, spirit always shows up, telling you things are coming in divine timing. Those partnerships that you prayed for, all in divine timing. Somebody's in love with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they're in love with you. But it's all coming in divine timing. This love, this connection, this marriage, this engagement, it's happening in divine timing. Read the title, Lakeisha, please. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? It's time to take action. It's time to step up. It's time to step up. It really is. The world is your oyster, gang. It is time to step up. A lot of you are going to be traveling. Can't be scared of this. It's time to step up. We are calling light workers, and you are here to help the world, not yourself, not your community, the world. Step up. Get on the internet. Whatever way you're doing it, they says do it. Buffalo Soldier in the heart of America. Boy, this was the first card that I saw today. You're going to be very successful if you step up. Oh my God, it's a word, it's a word. It's a word, got my armpits crying. It's not about signs, stop going on about signs. Read the title. Sunday spiritual, it's not about signs. Come on, step up. Whoever feels they are called, it's not about signs. You are not a sign. You think you're Aries and you're Taurus, you're not. You are bigger than your signs. Get past your signs and get into your souls. What's my sign? Fuck all that. It's about, does it resonate in your spirit and your soul? Then it's for you. If it doesn't, then it's not yours. Dismiss it. It's not yours. You're not being called. You're where you're supposed to be. And speaking to the people that's not where they feel they're supposed to be. Something's been calling you. It's not about if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Libra. It's about what your soul wants, what your soul is calling for, what it needs. And it hasn't been satisfied in this world yet. Speaking to you. That's who it's for. Time to step up. The world needs you. The world. Do it this way so you understand it. It's time to walk and talk in your calling. Even if it is by yourself. You don't need cheerleaders, gang. You don't need no cheerleader. She's her own cheerleader. Baton in hand, her own cheerleader. She don't need no one. She's like Beyonce. Me, myself, and I in this. Casey's over there. B-I-T-C-H, and spirit's here. That's who it is. Taking on the world, trying to heal the world. It's a big dream for a small person, right? But it's what you've been called to do. As a collective, we affect change globally. But individually, we take on the world. I see success and victory in your future. I can't read anyone's long comments or you break the reading. That's why I'm upset. That someone expects me to read all these long comments and stop reading to read that. It doesn't matter if I'm members or not. It's a lot. You're breaking the reading for me to read a paragraph. That's unfair. When all you have to do is listen. For real, for real. It's frustrating. It's time to step up. The world is waiting for you to step up and walk into your calling. When you step up and be of service to the world and stop expecting all these things, I want to be rich, I want to just do it with a willing heart, man. The universe will reward to you. It will reward you. Recognitions and rewards, gang. It's automatic. Because you're giving your energy. You're giving your spiritual gifts here. It's priceless. You stepped up when no one else would. You've taken on the mantle that's been passed and handed down. It's the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, you know. It's like you're going to go from being broke to rich straight. It doesn't stop. It's continuing. Something has been eating and calling and eating at you for a while. And you've been trying to fit in where you can. But you can't. This is about standing out. Walking alone. Walking by faith. That means you might look dumb sometimes. But you have to do it. Stepping up. She's not even looking where she's walking. She's trusting. She's dancing to the beat of her own drum, so no one ain't telling her what to do. There's no boss here. She's the boss. There ain't no boss of me here. I'm walking in my calling and I'm using my spiritual gifts. I've taken on this mantle. She's even using the elements, commanding the air. Shifting energies. Dance is healing. It could be a self interference in the reading, gang. Just dancers here to shift the energy. Wow, they keep cutting the reading. They keep cutting my reading. Don't know why. Yeah, they froze it on my end, Lily. It's on my end, Tatted. It's me. They're trying to stop my reading. Why? Why are they doing that? Because I'm on fire, gang. Calling up the light workers. They don't want the light workers to come. They want the dark workers. If I call the dark workers now, probably push my video to the top, right? But I'm calling the light workers, calling the Starseeds to come and light up this world. Come and light up. Light up, gang, with your light, with your stories, with your good energies. Shifting some things. Look at the energy. That's what you do when you walk into a room. That's why demons have to flee. You wonder why people have to move. They can't be around you, gang. This is what you're doing in the spirit. Shifting energies. No demon can stay around you. No negative energy, nothing. You're shifting them. You have the ability to shift some things in people's lives with your stories, with your spiritual gifts. It's time to use it. It's shifting. the breaking of chains. You can do it. You have the ability and the power to do this. It's been given to you, been handed down. It's a mantle. It's a whole mantle. And it's not just for community, it's for the world. For the world. They are bringing you to nations. They are bringing you to the nations, to the world. Leaders are being called forward, being recognized and rewarded this year, for the service that you're giving to the world. International. What else do you lot need to know? Well, go on, Lily. What else do you lot need to know? Oh, on the floor. It's not going to be easy. They always tell us it's not going to be easy. But you can't give up. That's all this card is about. You cannot give up. As long as you carry on, you will reach that goal. But there will be obstacles. There will be people and life trying to throw you off track. They might even succeed, but it's time to get back up. Always get back up. Don't stay down. It's about not giving up. But they are forewarning you, it's not going to be easy. It never is. It never is. But you will be celebrating, and you will be BITCHs and bosses. See, Casey this, I can't say it. You will have that money. You will get them goals. Ooh! And you will heal your families. Because it's about breaking the chains. For me, this 10 of Cups means you've broken some chains. Your children won't get abused. Your children won't cry. Your children will be protected. So that means you succeeded. You succeeded in the very thing you started out to do. Break those chains. And break those chains you do. Not this in your family, but this is other people's families' lives that you're going to affect change in you. They'll be celebrating you. Tell them, yeah. Yeah, he said. Tell them, gang. Chain breakers. You're like Tasha Cobbs. Ooh, chain breakers. Breaking those chains. Told you, look, got a mantle. Didn't I tell you? Who's that? God's spirit. Never far behind you. The footprints in the sand, gang. So when you get tired, you're ready to carry you. You don't see it? You feel that calling, April, right? Tugging at your spirit and your soul. Endings, bringing way for new opportunities. In one card, an awakening, gang. A stripping away, a breaking open. You don't think it's rock bottom. It's not. It's a building up. You can't go down no further from there. You're going to go up. You will ascend from there. You're ready. You're just ready. Your situations are just ripe, conducive. Look at this. You are ready to go to the universe. Do you know that? You are carrying the weight of the universe inside of you. Do you know that? This is the dream. Thank you, Nikki. I told you someone is supposed to go to the world. Like, she is like, I want to heal the world. She's nurturing. She wants to nurture the world. She wants to heal it. It's going to become possible. Like we said, it's time for you lot to step up. It's time to step up. Take the risk, gang. Take the risk. You're pregnant. That's the calling on your life. You ready to push now? Spirit's ready to push you out into this worldwide stage called the web, the internet. That's you manifesting this whole dream up. Now they said what? Step up. Take the risk. Don't be scared. They got you. They got you, the Fool's card. They got you. Cut the deck, the Chariot. They got you, gang. There's nothing that can stop you. Can't stop you. Set on course. It's gonna happen really fast. By June, July, a lot of you are gonna be walking and talking in this calling, the Chariot. Can't be stopped. Could be taking the road trip. A lot of you are gonna be traveling. Contracts, justice. I hear somebody really, that sorry that you wanted, you're not gonna get, but you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. The justice, the peace. For everything that happened in the past, this justice, your throat chakra is gonna truly be opened. Truly be opened. That's the information coming into your crown chakra, the downloads that you now need to utilize. Those spiritual messages and gifts that's been bestowed onto you and only you. Information from the Akashic records. Told you it's time for someone to travel though. Someone's been thinking about it. I know I've been called. I know. It's all temporary, Lily. Don't worry about that. It's temporary. You know you've been called, but you don't know if you should move. You're scared of the change, the fear. It's time to go. When this card comes, it's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to stop thinking about it. It's time to just do it. Because you are unemotionally fulfilled anyway. You're not fulfilled. You could be in a relationship here. You're still not fulfilled. There's something more. Something more. You keep thinking about it. You're not fulfilling some type of purpose here. You're probably fulfilling your husband or wife's purpose, but not your own. You see what else you need to know? Sacred soulmates. Whether they're here now, whether they're past, or whether they're coming in. Lily is your nickname. Lily is here and she's beautiful. Heart chakra. We've had all the chakras apart from the root one now. Heart chakra. They want you to awaken your heart center and let love in. I love you too, gang. And let love in. Ha ha! Take a chance. That Fool's card. Aha. You cannot grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Gang, go for it. Isn't that the message? Come on, take a chance. Step up. Because you can't grow when you're comfortable. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Step into the unknown. The universe will catch you. Go for it. What else do you need to know? Step out. Sacred space. Time out. Clear your energy. Space brings clarity. Take some space. Do your altars. Tell the kids to leave you alone. You need space to meet with God, the angels, your spirit team. Trust. A need to trust in the divine, in the divine's plan at this time, regardless of your external, what it looks like. You're going to have to trust. What else do you need to know? Destiny. Temperance card in. Divine timing. It's happening. It's happening. Let's wind it down. Let's wind it down with the oracles. And then we out. We out. Thank you for joining us. Cooking with Chef Renee. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Get oracle. Oh my God. The best oracle in the deck. Look what we got. Contrast. Come on, we're working with the best energies under the universe, the sun and the moon, gang. I'm going to read them both to you because these are two amazing cards. Wow. Listen, this year is going to be a different year. Please, I'm asking those of you, don't let fear interrupt with your blessings. Because it's all fear. Tell them, Casey. Time to step up. The world needs you. Let's read these two cards and then be out. Then we out. That was... It's been an hour now, gang. So the sun and the moon, the 18 and 19. Ah, shit then. Nah. And the call at the bottom of the deck. Nah. That's... The sun, the moon, and the call, gang. The sun, the moon, and the call. I love that. Now, where's the book? Where's the book for this? Let's read this to you. Amazing. Powerful energies, gang. For me, there's a shift. We're working with the energy of the sun and the moon. That's power. That is power to those that I feel that they've been called. So we're speaking to you. I knew it. I knew it. Right. The moon. Illusion. Start with the moon. I may not see the workings of spirit in the invisible realms, but I know there is great activity behind the scenes. It's important to trust the mystery and remember that the material realm is an illusion, this one. Current conditions are not necessarily a reflection of your truth, of what's really going on in the present. Great opportunities lie in the shadows. Just wait for the perfect time of illumination, gang. So don't trust what you see with your natural eyes. Come on. We know better than that. The sun. Because you are rich even though your bank says you're broke. Facts. At this time, abundance. The sun stands for abundance in every area of your life. At this time. Everything, not one thing, everything is possible. And everything you need to know is illuminated. Projects come to fruition, relationships flourish, and your growth is assured. This is a time of plenty. Who sees the adverts? Plenty. It's important that you share this abundance with others. You should be deeply grateful, because I will be. Abundance comes to you now. Woyoy, woyoy. Calls. Who's called? Who's had the call? Who's answering the call? Purpose and true prosperity. PP. Purpose and true prosperity. You have everything you need right now to move forward with your purpose. You are being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with yourself and with a higher power and with others. You are here for a reason. You are being required to step forward into your true self, expressing that through your actions. You need to trust that your life has a purpose and that you are enough, and that within you is a divine blueprint that has meaning for yourself and others. Gang, wasn't that amazing? Brats. Spirit speaks, man, and I gotta give you one more oracle. Come on. Let's give you one more. Poised. Look at her, poised for the picture. Poised to be rewarded. You know that poised where you're gonna take the picture? She's going through the finishing line. She got there first. What are you poised for? It's about being poised for something, getting ready for something, right? It's about being ready for something. Let's get this card out. The number 48, which is the number 12. Number 3, celebrations, gang. We celebrating something. 1111. Shit, then. We are going to celebrate you. Number 48. 48. Let's go to you. Wow, we loving these synchronicities today. We're loving them. Thank you. Wow, this is a long one. So when I done this, it done. 81 people in the house. Thank you. Poised. Essential meanings. Be ready. Bringing something to light. Being at your best. Confidence is Godfidence. The oracle's message, gang. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. Relationship messages. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present for you now and are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Prosperity message. You have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step into your power, One Loyalty gang, into your light and into your service to the world. No! What did I say? Rewind, go back. You have every reason to feel confident. I'm repeating it. Everything you need to make your success concrete right now at your disposal. You can take action knowing you are ready to step up into your power, into your light, and into your service to the world. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul, to who I'm speaking to, your soul is smiling now with joy as you align with your soul's truth. See, your soul has its own truth. Protection message. Some of you are not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck right now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later on. So that's an opposite. Some people are not ready. You're healing. It's not your time, but it will be. And that is okay as well. But to the cause, to the ones that are stepping up, that have stepped up, they say get ready. Get ready for the abundance, getting ready to be bestowed upon you, because she's getting ready. She's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did it. They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. I proved everyone wrong. Yes. And she came in first. She's getting the gold. Gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in gold. That's what's up. Thank you for joining me, gang. Need to go cool down. Got the tingles. I might come out, might not, but I've got so much studying to do, so bear with me. I got exams coming out my ass, people. I love you though. 86 people, 66 likes. Thank you, gang. I love you 20 people anyway. This is your girl, Queen Latoya Buntu here. Wando TD, Virgo, Tarot Lily, Kalia, Minnie Mouse, Wayne Wagwan, Tutu, Nikki, Akashik, Rizza, Popping Up, Issa, Pan You Gang, RCF, Dizzy Dukes. Love you lot. Nancy, gonna go over to Insta in a minute. Come join me there. Love you. Casey said bye as well. Take care. Senalicia. I love that name. Senalicia. Well, go on. Take care.